Hey guys, Natassia.Wright here. It is so good to be able to speak to you guys. It's been a while. I'm super excited that we can have a discussion today. Today, I want to talk to you guys about some basic tips that you have to take into consideration if you're looking at starting a business in this season. All right, so stick and stay. Hey guys, it's been a while. So good that we can have this little chit chat. I'm gonna make this video super short, to the point, because I know that a lot of you are there pondering, should I start my side hustle? Should I be doing my business while I'm still doing my 9 to 5? Because you're looking to supplement your income, you're looking to, just find different ways to create extra money, especially these times. It's needed. So the first thing I want to share with you guys is that, listen, it's good to start a business. It's good to be in it for the money. But really and truly, the first thing you ought to remember is that your business should be solving a problem. Now, I like to tell people, when Jamar and I started, we weren't thinking of creating a multi-million-dollar business. That was never in our thought. We got up with the intention of helping people. And that was the core of what we wanted to do. We wanted to inspire people. We wanted to, give people the motivation they needed to start their day. And that mushroomed into something so much greater. So that's the first thing I want to share with you. Your business must have a purpose. Yes, you're going to make money at some point in time, but the purpose is what counts in the beginning, because it takes time to actually, 1, see revenue, and then 2, see profit, 3, to scale, and all the different things that actually come with that. So the first thing that you have to make a note of is, what problem is your business going to solve? Now, number 2, you have to keep in mind that not every single business advice will work for you. A lot of us learn the hard way, but it is the truth. There are many people around, financial gurus, business development people, all these different people with a ton load of expertise and advice. But my dear child, not everything will actually work for you. And so you have to have advisors, yes, you have to have mentors, but at the end of the day, you have to know what works for you. Now, the third thing I want to mention is, nothing is wrong with starting small. So a lot of us have these grand ideas and plans, and they are amazing. They sound wonderful, but nothing is wrong with starting small. If you're looking at selling clothes, nothing is wrong with having a small inventory. Nothing is wrong with probably having a pair of everything that you want to sell, until you are able to, 1, have the storage, 2, have the capital, and 3, just have that space to sell from. So you just have to bear in mind that, listen, the days of small beginnings is still justified. It's still warranted, and it's okay to start at a very small amount or small scale, and then grow from there. All right. And I like to endorse starting small, because guess what? The problems grow to the degree of how your business grows. And so starting small allows you to grow in increments. All right. You're not jumping the gun, growing leaps and bounds, which causes tremendous stress. All right. That's the third point. Now, the fourth point is that you have to understand that business has seasons, just as everything has ebb and flow. Same with business. Your business will go through different seasons. It will go through cycles. It will go through periods throughout the year where business is doing great. You may have months not so great, but at the same time, you have to be able to document what those seasons are and anticipate the change. All right. So don't think that it's always going to be like that all the time. No. We have an uncle who told us, because he's always been in business, he would say there are days for an entrepreneur that you look at your phone and you're wondering if your phone works because nobody is calling you. Nothing is happening. It is true, guys. Business goes through cycles and you have to understand that, anticipate that, and understand as well that failure, pitfalls, obstacles does not mean that your business won't survive. All right. And you have people who go through many businesses to actually find that one that works or brings in the money that they're looking for. But regardless, you want to ensure that you know the pattern of how your business will operate. I mean, naturally, if you're going in for the first time, you may not know what that, cash flow pattern looks like. You may not know what to anticipate. You may not know your peak seasons, your slow seasons. All these things, they're like work in progress. As you go through, then you'll be able to identify those seasons. But just bear in mind, guys, you have slow months, you have fast months, and then you may have months that you experience both. But there are ebbs and flows to this thing. Now I'm at my 5th point, I think. Am I? Yes. Your business grows to the degree that you grow. So a lot of people, they think that they can separate themselves from their business. That's not true. It will always move at the same level, to the same tandem of your own growth. And so you have to always be learning. All right. You always have to be growing. You always have to be reading. And no, we're not asking for perfection. What we're asking for is progress. Right. And then I'm at my 6th point. Just understand as well that you can submit your plans to God. You ought to. All right. You ought to submit your plans to God, and He will guide you every step of the way, guys. Every single step of the way. Whether you want to sell sweetie, whether you want to sell pens, whether you want to sell brushes, whether you want to give a service, it does not matter. Submit your plans to God. I just wanted to just share those quick tips with you, because I find that business is something that everybody's talking about, but just understand that these things do happen. Prepare for them, and just know that you will win if you don't quit. I just wanted to share those little tidbits with you guys. Stick and stay. If you are not following me, subscribe to this account. You need to. All right. I'll see you guys. Bye.